Hello, this is puzzle number 99 in the Fiendish Logic Puzzle book from Puzzle Baron. Effectively the last one in the book because number 100 has a lot of very complicated names and numbers that I could never do out loud. Alright, ignore the pen marks. I decided to start over with a different color. Okay. The Winter Olympics have just wrapped up, and 7 nations here all won medals, but different amounts for each category. So let's take a look. So first we have clue number 1. The Venezuelan team, which won more than 1 silver medal, finished with either 4 or 8 bronze medals. So now we know that first, the Venezuelan team did not win 1 silver medal, and it can only have 4 or 8 bronze medals, so we cross out all the other options. Number 2, of the squad with 6 bronze medals and the team from Paraguay, 1 finished with a single gold medal, and the other ended with 2 silver medals. So we don't know enough to really use this clue yet, but we can see what other information this clue tells us, which is that Paraguay can't have 6 bronze medals, and the 1 gold medal country, whatever that is, doesn't have 2 silver medals. It's just not the combination. Of the squad from Namibia and the team that won 12 silver medals, 1 finished with a single bronze medal, and the other finished with 6 bronze medals. All right, we love it when a double clue like this is in the same category. First off, we see that Namibia can't be 12 silver medals. But we also know that both of these, Namibia and 12 silver medals, can only be 1 bronze medal or 6 bronze medals. The other one is 12. You can see where the mistake came in, but we changed the color, so it'll be okay. All right. Now, this also tells us that if we knew how many medals that Namibia won, silver medals, we could say only these numbers of medals could be 1 or 6. We don't know that yet. So let's get there. Okay. The Slovakian team ended the games with more gold medals than the team that finished with 4 bronze medals. So we don't know what the team that finished with 4 bronze medals is yet, but we can still learn some things from this clue, mainly that the Slovakians cannot have 1 gold medal, because they have to have more than whatever this 4 medal team is. And we also know that it can't have 4 bronze medals. And we know that the 4 bronze medals team cannot have the most gold medals, because the Slovakian team must have more than that, and there's nothing more than 7 in this case. Number 5. The squad that won 10 silver medals ended the game with 2 fewer gold medals than the team that won 11 silver medals. Okay, always good to look at the interval. So here it goes up by 1 gold medal. Here it's just random. And silver also pretty much random. So you just gotta go through it. Okay, so 10 silver medals. If 10 silver medals had 1 gold medal, the least amount of gold medals, then the least amount that 11 silver medals could have is 3. And similarly, if the 11 gosh, this is so confusing. If the 11 silver medals had the most gold medals, then the most that 10 silver medals could have would be 5. Of the team that won 4 bronze medals and the Slovakians, 1 finished with 5 gold medals and the other ended with 4 silver medals. Did we learn about... Okay. Well, this would tell us that the Slovakians can't be 4 bronze medals, but unfortunately we already knew that. We also know that the Slovakian has to have more gold medals. So if this was, say, 5 gold medals and 4 gold medals, we'd have our answer. But we don't know how many gold medals the 4 silver medals person has. So basically all we've learned of new information is that 5 gold medals can't be 4 can't be 4 silver medals. Just cross that out right there. I'm gonna say medals, the word medals, like a million times. Okay. The team that won 11 silver medals ended the games with somewhat fewer gold medals than the Venezuelans. Okay. So, we know now that Venezuela can't be 11 silver medals. 11 silver medals. We now know that the Venezuelans can't have the least because the 11 has to be fewer, somewhat fewer. Oh, but the least that 11 can be at this point is 3. So if the Venezuelan have to have more, then the least Venezuelan can be is 4. And we also know that 11 can't be the most because it has to be somewhat less than Venezuela. And if 11 can't be 7 gold medals, then 10 can't be 5 gold medals. So we can scratch that out too. Okay. The 2 teams that won 2 and 6 silver medals, and the 4 teams that won 1, 3, 5, and 6 gold medals were from 6 different countries. All right, we get a lot of information from this one. So, okay, let's start, over here in the silver medals column. Okay, so 2 and 6 can't be gold medals, okay. Can't be 1, 3, 5, 6, and neither can 6. Can't be 1, 3, 5, 6. And I guess that's all we know so far. Of course, it does tighten up our silver medal category a lot. Yep, I got that right. It's silver and gold. Good. Okay. Of the Oman team and the squad that won a single bronze, one finished with 7 gold and the other finished with 11 silver. All right, we already know that 7 gold and 11 silver can't mix, so that doesn't help yet. Oman team and single bronze, so let's scratch that out. Oh no, I thought it was Nambia for a second. That would have been great if it was here. Okay. Number 10, the squad that won the most bronze medals ended the game with 1 fewer gold medal than the team that won 3 bronze medals. Okay. 1 bronze medal. Finished. Oh. The squad that won the most bronze medals ended the game with 1 fewer gold than 3 bronze medals. So the most is 15, and that is 1 fewer than 3. So 3 can't be the least, 15 can't be the most. Yep, that works. And then Indonesian didn't have exactly 4 bronze medals. Scratch. Okay, let's start back at the top. The Venezuelan team, which won more than 1 silver medal, finished with either 4 or 8 bronze. Do we know anything about 4 or 8 bronze? Okay. Well, let's see. We know 4 can either be 5 gold or 4 silver. But we don't know enough yet to really do anything, so. The squad with 6 bronze medals, the team from Paraguay, one finished with a single gold medal and the other ended with 2 silver medals. Oh, this might be something because we now know that, 6 silver medals. That was almost something interesting. Okay, well, let's take a look from the other side. 2 silver medals is part of the clue number 8. So we know that our 2 silvers has to either be from Paraguay or 6 bronze. We also know that it can't be 1, 3, 5, or 6 gold, which isn't enough yet to tell us that much. Maybe some of these other clues will help. Nambia, and we'll finish with a single bronze, 6 bronze. Let's see. The Slovakian team ended the game with more gold than 4 bronze medals. Silver medals, 2 less than 11. That one 4 medals in the Slovakians. One finished with 5 gold, the other had 4 silver. Well, we do know that 6 silver, excuse me. 11 silver ended the game with somewhat fewer goals than Venezuela. 2 teams at once 2 and 6. Okay. Well, let's make a little note here. No, for silver it's 2, 6, and here it's 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a mistake. I'll scribble that out. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, let's look at number 9. So the all-man team and the single bronze has to either be 7 gold, which is our last one here, or 11 silver medals, which is kind of narrows it down a little bit. So we know that all-man will either have to be 7 gold or any amount of gold that 11 can also be, which scratches out the first 2. And we do the same for number 1 under bronze, single bronze. Oh wait, did I skip number 11? Because that's actually pretty interesting. The Nambian team finished with either 1 gold or 3 bronzes, but not both. We know that Nambia can only be 1 bronze or 6 bronzes, not 3 bronzes. So Nambia must be 1 gold. We have our first check. We also know that that can't be 3 bronzes, so we'll scratch that out too. Well, it's already done. Good. Okay, and I noticed how 3 bronzes was already scratched out here, but so is 1 bronze. That means that Nambia can't be a single bronze, and that means that's the 12 silver medals, and that means that Nambia finished with 6 bronze medals. 6 bronze, and then 12 silver would be 1 bronze. Very good. All right, so we scratch out here to make it line up. Add the slash marks. At some point I'll turn those into X's to be more clear. Okay. Do we know anything else about the 1 gold medal team? Oh, we know that it's on this list here. So 1 gold medal, that means that one's found, and it cannot be of the silver medals. 2 or 6. Okay. Good. It can only be, actually, it can only be 1, 4, or 10. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay. Of the squad with 6 bronze, the team from Paraguay, one had a single gold medal and the other finished with 2 silver medals. Well, now we know that the 6 bronze is Nambia, and we know that it does have a single gold medal. So that tells us that Paraguay has 2 silver medals. Paraguay, 2. So first we put the 2 down here. Then we make these line up. And then we note that 2 silver medals is part of our clue number 8. Put a note there. And know that it can't be 1, 3. I'm in the wrong category, aren't I? Excuse me. It can't be 1, 3, 5, and 6. All good. Let me make sure speaking of lining things up, all good. We're halfway through the average time, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Sorry to spoil it. Oh, and excuse me, we have to put this down here, bronze. Okay, and we'll also put this, we'll also clean up the board a little. When in doubt, clean up the board. And, oh. Oh, good. Okay. Let's check this off because we know that 6 bronze is the silver, gold, and Paraguay is the 2. Okay. 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 Of the Oman team in the single bronze, one had 7 gold and the other had 11 silver medals. So the single bronze. Okay, let's look at this clue from the, we already did that. Let's look at this clue from the other direction. 7 gold medals, that's pretty important because it's our most amount of gold medals. And we now know that it has to be either Oman or the squad that won a single bronze medal. So any team that couldn't have won a single bronze medal can't be the most. That means, at this point, pretty much just Venezuela. So we scratch out Venezuela. The team that won 11 silver medals ended the games with fewer gold medals than the Venezuelans. So this is the most a Venezuela can have. That means this is the most that 11 can have. Just thinking to myself. I'll probably edit this part out. Okay. The squad that won the most bronze medals ended the game with 1 fewer gold medal than the team that won 3. Let's see. Okay, well, this is not much, but it's something. Let's see. So 15 can't be 1 gold medal because it's already taken. Then 3 bronze medals can't be 2 because it has to be one more. Not much, but it's something. When in doubt, clean up the board. Okay, using similar logic that we just did, Slovakia has to have more gold medals than 4 bronze. So if 4 bronze was here, no, if Slovakia was here, then 4 bronze would have more. So that wouldn't work. If Slovakia was here, then there's a chance 4 could be here. Probably not, but that doesn't, that means we can only cross out this one's here. So the thing about clue 8 that's interesting is that it describes 6 of the medals, or 6 of the countries I should say, but not all 7. So it would be nice to know which one is the odd one out, because then we could say, for example, hey, Nambia isn't 2 or 6 silver medals. It must be one of the gold ones. I don't know. We can't do that yet. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. How about... Okay. The squad that won 10 silver medals ended the game to 2 fewer than 11. So 11 can't be 6. 10 can't be 4. If we could get these 2 out, then we really have some, then we'd be cooking with gas. Let's see. 2 gold medals. Anything about 2 gold medals? No. What about 4 gold medals? That would work too. Anything about 4 gold medals? Okay, Let's keep going. Okay, so how about 4? No. Let's see, 10 or 4? Okay, let's see, 7 gold medals. So the single bronze has to either be 7 gold or 11 silver. You can cross this one out. Not much, but it's something. Do we know anything about 6 bronze? Because we just did something with 6 bronze. Oh yeah. So now Nambia can't be 1 bronze. But oh, 6 gold. That was my problem. Okay, let's see. Venezuela can't be 10 because they don't overlap, so I've already scratched out. Oh, if 12 and 1 are the same, so this can't be 12. And that means that 6 gold medals can only be 1 or 4. That's pretty interesting. What would really make it interesting is if we could scratch out this 10 here. So let's see, can Nambia have 10 silver medals? Let's see. We know it can't have 12. Okay, well here, how about we do some looking around. So this is 15 bronze. It has 1 fewer gold medal than 3 bronze. What else? We have 10 silver plus 2, 11 silver. We're looking for these relationships. Let's see what else. Okay. Slovakia. 4B is more than Slovakia. Let's see. 11S is more than Venezuela. So again, we learned that Venezuela can't be 2S again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, here's something. I found something. Okay, number 6. The 5 gold medals. It has to either be Slovakians or any country that could have 4 bronze, which means not Indonesia. And that's pretty much it. But that's something. What else do we know about 5 gold? Because that's one of the ones on our list for number 8. 4 silver isn't, so one is on the list and one isn't. I guess we can make the same, the same idea for 4 silver. Can only be Slovakian or any number that can be 4 bronze. So here Indonesia can't be 4 bronze, so it can't be 4 silver. And it also obviously can't be Slovakia. Oh, and look at this. Namibia is neither 4 bronze nor Slovakia. So it can't be 5 gold, obviously it isn't, but it also can't be 4 silver. So we can get rid of that. Good. So now Namibia is either 1 or 10. If Namibia was 10, then 11 would be 3. what do we know about one silver medal? I don't think anything. Okay, well, we know Nambia is now 1 or 10. Let's see. When in doubt, clean up the board. Oh yeah, here's something. Oman team and the single bronze medal. I can't believe I didn't notice this yet. That's 12 silver. So it's either Oman or 12, so Oman can't be 12 silver. We cross that out. So, oh, wait. So single bronze has 12 silver medals. So obviously single bronze can't have 11 silver medals. It has to be 12 gold. Seven gold. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm reading that right? Wait, maybe has 6 bronze, 12 silver medals, a single bronze. Single bronze can't be 11 silver. The 11 silver has to be the Oman team. Good. Oman is 11 silver. We do some crossing out here and here. Good. All right, now we know what 11 is, and we also know that 11 is two more than 10. Let's cross out here as well. Okay, here's something good. So, 2 and 6, now that 7 is off the table, they could both only be 2 or 4 gold. That means none of the other numbers can be 2 or 4 gold. So we scratch that out. Ah, this is just what we wanted. Look. So now this line here can only be 10 or 11 because it could be 10 here and 11 here, or 10 here and 11 there, but if this one was taken, if 10 was here and 11 was there, it wouldn't be a difference of 2 gold medals. So we scratch out 4 and 1, and now we know how many are 4. Right there. We also know that 6 gold medals is one of our clue 8 numbers, so we scratch that out. Good. So now 4 is 6. Okay. Let's take a minute to write this down because there's so many numbers it might get confusing. We have 4, 12, which is 1. And then we have Nambia, which is 6 bronze. Okay. So, silver medals has to be somewhat fewer than Venezuela. I think we're still good there. Oh, Paraguay was 11. We already Oman was 11. We already decided that. So let's tighten this up. 11 can't be here. It's only there or there. And 2 was Paraguay. That can only be there or there. Let's scratch that out. All right, let's take a look at number 6. So, 4 bronze medals, right here, can either be 5 gold medals or 4 silver medals, which is now 6 gold medals. My 6's and my G's look quite similar. 4 silver is now 6 gold, so the Slovakians and the 4 gold medals are now either 5 or 6 gold. That really narrows it down. Same with the Slovakians. And that, of course, means Slovakia can't be 12 either. But we also know now that these 2 values, there's a very limited number of silver medals they could be, silver medals they could be also. So Slovakia, if it was 5, if it was, let's say, start it this way, if it was 6, then it would have to be 4 silver medals. In this case, it can't be for some reason. Oh, yeah, because I'm looking at the wrong category, of course. It'd have to be 4, but if it was 5, it could be 1 or 11. So it has to be either 1, 4, or 11. We can cross out 10 and 6. The same thing for the 4 bronze medals. 4 bronze medals. 1, 6, 10. Here's something interesting. 12 and 7. 12 silver and 7 gold. Neither one of those is mentioned in number 8. So that means this is our odd one out. We don't know what country it is yet, but that might be able to help us narrow it down a little. That means all the other silver and gold medals have to be on this list. So 2. It has to we don't know what that is yet. Well, if it has to either be, well, 2 is already on the list, so let's see. So 2 is either 2 or 4. No, 2 silver is already on the list, excuse me. 2 gold is what we want. That's not on the list, so it has to be either 2 or 6, which I guess we already knew. So we kind of already came to this conclusion, we just didn't put a label on it until now. But maybe it'll come in handy once we start looking at some, the countries. Okay, how about this? 1 silver medal is either Nambia or 5. So, can't be Indonesia. Could be Oman, only if it's 5. Can't be Paraguay. But that's all, we already knew that. Could be Turkmenistan if it was 5. Could be Venezuela if it was 5. So basically all we learned is that 1 can't be Indonesia. That's pretty interesting. If anyone's watching this, maybe they're screaming at their computer right now thinking, it's so obvious, how are you missing it? That or I edited this out, but since I don't know how to edit, it's probably the former option. Or maybe the puzzle's just that tough. That's what makes it fun. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so we know that the 4 bronze medals in the Slovakians have to either be 5 gold or 6 gold. So let's see, any country besides Slovakia that can't be 4 bronze can't be 5 or 6. So we could scratch that out. Indonesia can't be 4 bronze, and it obviously can't be Slovakia. Let's give that a little scratch. Okay. And, okay. No, that's Slovakia. Well, it looks like we just crossed out 1, but that's something. Indonesia can't be 6 either. Venezuela can't be 12. Let's scratch that one out. Okay, well, let's see. 10 silver medals can only be Nambia, or anything that could be 3. Well, 10 silver medals can only be 1 or 3, right? So it could be Nambia, it could be Indonesia, it could be Oman if that wasn't something else, and it could be Turkmenistan. Can't be Venezuela, right? I'd already scratched, oh, I was looking here, bronze medals, when I just said before that wasn't the case. Yeah. Okay. Well, here's something interesting. I mean, I could be making another mistake. Okay. No, I'm not. Venezuela can't be 1 silver medal. Right here it says that. And now we know it can't be 10, just because it doesn't match up. And I know I said before that we already found this, but I was looking at bronze. Again, this is a confusing one. That's why it's at the end of the book, I guess. So this one here can only be 1 or 11, which Venezuela can't be. So Venezuela can't be 5, because it would have to be 1 or 11 silver, and it can't be. It could be here if it was 6, and it could be here if it was 4. Well, yeah, that's it. Well, that's another one crossed off. Do you know anything else about 3 bronze? Because I feel like we haven't used that clue in a while. Okay, how about this? Okay, so 2 has to be here, Paraguay, and 6 can only be here and here. So 2 is taken, 6 can only be there or there. Any country that can't be 6, obviously excluding Paraguay because we already found that and it's 2, can't be 2 or 4. So let's take a look. Slovakia, Turkmenistan, Venezuela can, and Indonesia can. I guess that doesn't really help. Okay. Oh, here's something. We forgot to mark off 1 bronze, right? Yeah, 1 bronze. 1 bronze is 7 gold and 12. That's something. Okay, let's see. What was that one about the 3 bronze? 15 was 1 less than 3. So 3, if 3 can't be 7, 15 can't be 6. Very good. Okay. Paraguay can't be 4 bronze medals. So 2 silver can't be 4 bronze medals. Well, we already knew that, I guess. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so 5 gold medals. Let's see. Where's that one about the 5 gold medals? 5 gold medals has to either be 4 bronze or Slovakia. Oman is, well, not Slovakia. Can 11 be 4 bronze? I guess it could. If it was 5, it could. Oh, hey, I almost missed this, Doi. The Slovakian team has to have more gold than 4 bronze. And we know that of the 4 bronze in Slovakians, one has 5 gold and one has 6 gold. So of course Slovakia has to have 6, because 6 is more than 5. Alright. And that also tells us Venezuelan is 4 gold medals. Let me focus on Xing out before I think about what that means. Besides the fact that Paraguay has to be 2, and 2, it's also 2 silver. And that means 6 is Venezuela. Now 6 can only be 4 or 8. 4 is taken already. Well, we know it's not. Yeah, it's taken by Slovakia. Oh no, wait. 4 is taken by this number that can't be Venezuela. The point, Venezuela is 8. What am I beating around the bush for? You get it. Great. One bronze. Let's clear that up a little. 4 bronze. 8 bronze is obviously taken. So we have Venezuela under 4 gold, 6 silver, 8 bronze, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Okay, 11 has to be somewhat less than Venezuela, so this one here is out. 1 is here, 11 is here, 10 is there. And with that, we have all our silver medals figured out. So for every 1 gold medal, we have 10 silver, 2, 11, 6, 1, 4, 12. Very good. And 4 under 1? Under 5, I mean? Let's tighten that up. Good. All right, we know Oman is 11. That means Indonesia is 7. And what's left, if anything? Turkmenistan would be 5. See if that works out. Good. So let's fill that out. We have all our countries now. Namibia, Paraguay. I know that's not how it's pronounced. Oman, Venezuela, Turkmenistan, Slovakia, and Indonesia. All right, now that's all that's left to do is sort out the bronze medals. Okay. Okay, the most bronze medals is one fewer game than 3 bronze medals. If this was 3 bronze medals, it would be 1 more than 4, not 15. Cross that out and put 10 here. So 3 is here, 15's there, and 10 is up there, and we're done. That should be enough to solve the puzzle. So it goes 6, 15, 3, 8, 4, 10, 1. Okay, now I turn to the answer, covering our next one up, even though Nambia, Paraguay, Oman, Venezuela, Turkmenistan, Slovakia, Indonesia. Good. 10, 2, 11, 6, 1, 4, 12. Good. And finally, 6, 15, 3, 8. 6, 15, 3, 8. 4, 10, 1. We're good. Let's do it in orange. Olympic medals. All right. That's another one, another puzzle solved. Thanks for watching. This book was created by Puzzle Baron, which has a website you could check out, and they've published many books. Two, 15. Six, 8. 6, 4, 10, 8. Oh, 4 is 10 bronze. Now I just fill out the board for anyone who appreciates the satisfaction of seeing the board filled up. 3 bronze medals here, 4 bronze medals, 6 bronze medals, and check. Thank you. Looks like we did a 32-minute, 28-second average time in an hour and 10 minutes. 11 minutes, actually.